Alright, y'all. I am here tonight with this edition of Weather Relations. This will be a shorter episode because I have to do homework. But yes, I guess we're going to go ahead and get started. This video is going to be about this late week into weekend storm system we're going to be seeing. This thing could be particularly strong and a lot of heavy snow for a lot of areas in the north, especially the northeast and the northern plains. I guess not really the northern plains, but the Midwest. I should say. Yes, so go ahead and make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you comment and you can turn on notifications too after you subscribe, so you'll be notified when I post a new video. And let's go ahead and get started here. So this is pretty much what we're looking at now. We have a stationary front focused along the southeast. So a lot of showers, some heavy rain, flooding potential down there. We're seeing a little bit clipper in North Dakota, Montana, but then we see our next system bringing some rain to the lower elevations and some snow to the higher elevations of west right there. I guess we're going to go ahead to, when we get to our next storm system here, we're going to be looking at a little bit of a Thursday and Friday. We're going to be looking at a little bit of a clipper system sort of right in this area. As we see, maybe a few, maybe like 1 or 2 inches, and that could actually bring some snow to the interior northeast. But the big idea starts a little bit sort of Friday morning here. We start to see Friday morning a band of showers and some heavier rain down through Oklahoma, Arkansas, Kansas, Texas. We see a band of freezing rain going through Kansas City into Missouri up to Nebraska. And then we see a band of snow from South Dakota, Minnesota down to portions of western Illinois. That's our next system. Low pressures in Wyoming right there. And as we go later, this is now Friday afternoon, we see that area getting bigger. Low pressures move further to the southeast. It's Friday evening, those things start to break out with a lot of heavy snowfall. We see it in Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Iowa, Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and even Virginia. That's a big area of snow. Sleet for some areas of the Appalachian Mountains down through Georgia. And then we see some sleet and maybe some freezing rain for portions of Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, and Missouri right there. Saturday morning, we can see the heaviest snowfall. You could get a little bit of a batch of snowfall right at the front, maybe in central Ohio and portions of Illinois, but the main area is going to be right over Minnesota, Wisconsin, northern Iowa. We see all that. That's a really heavy snowfall. Low pressure's at 1,008. Storm system doesn't look too strong. We have a cold front like this, a warm front right there. And then we see snowfall is really focused right to the north. And yes, so let's go ahead and go to Saturday morning. We start to see a little bit more snowfall. Warm air rising north, pretty decent cold air behind it. Snowfall focused right over Wisconsin. And we see some snow in Virginia, northern North Carolina, and Pennsylvania right there. Then later, we see that heavy snow right over Michigan. And it really sort of explodes over the northeast. Not really explodes, but it gets pretty strong over portions of Pennsylvania and a lot of areas in the northeast. It's going to be pretty strong. This is going to be a pretty strong system. 977 off the coast of Maine right there, bringing some very heavy snow. It's definitely going to be a pretty big system here. Let's take a look at snowfall real quick. Alright, so this is pretty much snowfall with that system. 12 inches. We're going to be looking at the heaviest snowfall in the further to the west will be about in the mountains, so you can see like 35 inches of snow, but it'll be in Minnesota, Wisconsin, up to about 13, 14 inches maybe. Illinois, maybe 2 to 4 portions. Missouri, you could get some rain. In the northeast, you could get up to about 20 inches in portions of Maine, maybe some of the mountains of New Hampshire, Vermont, and the New York. We could see some pretty good snowfall. And then if we even go out, we can see a pattern here. You can see we're going to be looking at some snow in the south, actually. Not a whole lot, though. So it's going to be, we're getting into a pattern where there's some bigger storms. Let's see after that if we see the pattern continuing or if it's going to switch up. It's definitely looking colder for the south, which is good because it seems like winter doesn't exist anymore. But, yeah, let's see. So I don't really see any whole big storms. Yeah, a little bit of a northeastern storm, which tells us to jet streams like that because it travels up the coast. Not really. Yeah, it's going to be some pretty cold air by the end of this. 480 millibar, making it in New York. But, yeah, I'll wrap up this video. Please subscribe. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Monday. There may or may not be a video tomorrow. I may take the one off day I get tomorrow. But, yes, peace out.